You're listening to 101.7 CIVL Radio.
Arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley.
Broadcasting from the UFV Abbotsford campus and serving the rest of the Fraser Valley.
And of course, as always, it's Tuesday, September 22nd, 2015, and it's 10:02 in the AM. And of course, you're joined, as always, every Tuesday by your host, Bob.
And Al. What's going on, guys?
Let's wake up with Bob and Al, guys. Let's get with it.
Wow. Crazy. It's morning time.
We're going to wake up. We're going to have the coffee. We're going to pour that said coffee.
That's right.
We might give out free parking.
Who knows?
Is there going to be an jar today? Quite possibly.
Are we literally paying for likes on Facebook?
Twinkle. Thank you. Very good. Very nice. All right. Yeah. Will we be paying for more likes? Probably.
Hopefully.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I hope there's more people.
I'm going to spoil it. Yeah.
This hallway.
I see people.
There's some people. Like decent amount of traffic on this hallway. I would say.
Yeah, we're congested today. There's arteries. We're going to have Abbey News stuff. Community news, it's happening.
Ooh, I love community
Weather.
news.
Traffic?
Everything.
How's the Dudney Bridge going? We're going to give you an update.
Oh, yeah, guys. That's some crazy stuff. We got more Miley Cyrus news.
Oh, really? I haven't heard about that.
There's just a bigger article in the paper now.
Oh, that's very interesting. Very cool.
Yeah.
I know there's some stuff. Oh, we deserve one thing in the jar. I did it. I blew it, I'll be honest. There's some Howard Stern news.
Is there Howard Stern news?
Big Howard Stern news. I know all you Canadians are so interested in that because we totally have those stations, but...
we got more election campaign news. Conservative government. Conservatives got a new endorsement.
McDonald's doing something with their eggs.
Oh, snap.
You know?
I knew they would.
There's so much stuff coming, but... I've said 3 times, and I haven't heard a dime go in there, so...
I am setting it up!
Thank you. There we go.
That's right.
That makes up for it.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we say, I'll say it right now, get ready for it, every time we do that nickel, dime, quarter, or hopefully not $1, but we have them.
They're there.
Goes to charity.
Yeah, coins to charity. That's what we'll call it.
We'll say charity.
Yeah.
Suck it. All right, so we're going to start off with some Canadian content first off.
Oh, yeah.
We
have to.
Oh, God, tell me about it, huh?
Just love a little dose of Canadian music.
It's not because we don't have anything else prepared. It's just because it's, we
clearly superior.
We just
obviously.
Clearly. Exactly. Here's Young Coconut. Enjoy it.
It's a beautiful song.
Welcome back to 101.7 Civil Radio, arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley. That was Mac DeMarco with Young Coconut.
Specifically a Young Coconut. You gotta
not
remember
an old
that.
one.
You gotta remember that. It's key in the song.
It's fresh. It's delicious. Yeah, you don't really understand the lyrics unless you
know that. Yeah.
You kind of have to accept that.
It's art, guys. So you gotta dig into it. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we got some. We're gonna try this out. We got a little bit of music in the background here.
I like it.
All right. There we are.
That way our voices sound better. Is that?
Just if they don't want to hear us, they can just tune out, and drop in to the music in the background. This is the coziest elevator ever.
Let's just pretend we're in an elevator today.
That's the life. That's the job
great.
today.
Which floor are we going to?
Thank you. Cool. Hey, that was nice. I think they're 30. Yeah.
There we go.
Just reluctantly slow. All right, I'm down. All right, let's get into the community. How's Abbotsford doing? Is it thriving?
Obviously, it is.
Obviously. Well, I'd love to start off with the headline of Abbey News right now. Residents fed up with stinking creek in Abbotsford.
Gosh, which one are they talking about?
They're talking about, which one? Windabank. Nope. A pair of McMillan residents are urging action to clean up a small stream that regularly turns white and produces a foul odor.
So you need to fish the dead bodies out of that creek.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually runoff from Ron Jeremy's house.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe we taxpayer funded cleanup or.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know who's in charge of streams. Probably the government. Forestry. I have no idea.
Clearly, it's the government.
We'll just blame Trudeau.
Well, it's Trudeau's fault.
What the heck, bro?
Trudeau, you're gonna have to clean this creek up if you want votes. Abbotsford's listening.
This is a perfect opportunity to jump in, get your poll numbers up. Trudeau comes to Abbotsford, says, "I'm gonna clean this lake.
I'm gonna clean it up, and you
like
guys are gonna love me."
Like my pool boy, he just stands around. He's put body toner on.
Yeah.
And he's just fishing stuff out. And that's how you be a proper PM.
That's right, guys. That's how you get it done.
Wow. So Karen Copeland, a resident of the area, is quoted to say, "It smells, quote unquote, like an outhouse."
Well, it's Abbotsford.
Quote unquote, "My sister was here at the beginning of August, and there were times where we couldn't stand to be outside on my back deck because the smell was so bad."
That sounds terrible.
Wow.
Wow. That is tragic. Yeah, I guess we really should pool together, really get this creek all cleaned up.
Get it cleaned. All right. Some big news from Domino's Pizza. I see an ad on the side here.
What is that?
Looks like we got 50% off all pizzas.
What?
From menu price. All right, guys. That's online only. Go to domino's.ca.
How many pizzas we want in studio?
Let's order a pizza live. Too bad. I'm pretty sure they open at 11:30.
Too bad we are poor and we can't afford pizza.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Domino's, Abbotsford. Hours. You guys are doing it live with us. We are Googling 11 a.m. 11 a.m. 4 to 11 p.m. Does that mean 4 a.m.?
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
What about the morning pizza special?
The morning, you got the sunny side up egg.
When I like to wake up, I like to get a pizza at 10 a.m.
Boom! Okay, speaking of runoffs and awful creeks and water smelling
what do you got?
I got one of Canada's most revered treasures. It's called Love Canal. Have you ever heard of it?
Love Canal. I've heard of the Love Canal.
I've heard of Love Canal, yes. Well, Love Canal is a neighborhood in Niagara Falls, New York.
Wait. No, I thought it was a ride at Disneyland.
Nope. Wrong. And in fact, it was a community made of 36 square blocks in the far southeastern corner of the city of Niagara.
Made on blocks? Like when I was
like Lego.
A toddler?
You wish. Anyways, it was revealed later. Thank you.
You didn't do it.
I did. Would you say?
I didn't hear.
Oh, really? For real? I'm hiding them well now.
I was thinking about the Love Canal. I can't.
Let's donate a little to charity, please. Thanks. So it had been Love Canal.
Love Canal.
We're into it.
It's all about the Love Canal.
So it looks like the Hooker Chemical Company previously disposed of 22,000 tons of toxic waste under this community.
Well, how can you even trust a company with that name?
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, the Hooker Chemical Company probably won't dump any chemicals anyway.
Nah, they're a good group.
Yeah.
Doing everything.
Solid values.
Solid, yeah. Foundation built on chemicals. Just reading about this disaster. Well, they were having children born with like defects.
Really?
Up to 12 defects.
That's
like
a sign from God.
Extra rows of teeth.
It's a rapture.
It's the rapture, duh. Love Canal's rapture.
I don't think this has anything to do with toxic chemicals. I think this is just God's way of telling us that we shouldn't be there.
I think you're probably right. And leave here, please. There's some more news. We're talking about the white. Fraser Valley dairy farmers donate $100,000 in milk to the food bank.
What?
Very nice.
That's great. That's awesome.
Looks like the Panthers and Hurricanes are looking to go deep.
Well, that's good to know.
2 Canadians abducted by gunmen in the Philippines.
What?
Yikes.
Oh, don't go to the Philippines, I guess.
Yeah, don't do that. Syrian refugees resettled by Abbotsford Organization. Very
Yeah,
nice.
that sounds pretty good. Hey, what was that? Did they say Dean Brody?
Dean Brody, do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's a country singer. And Paul Brandt. Oh, yeah, they're coming to Abbotsford. Wow.
country music star.
That's music and entertainment, folks. That's at the Abbotsford Center right over there. Wow.
Wow, very nice. Let's find some Dudney Bridge news.
Ooh, that was pretty cool. You know, I have a
I saw
story
some fabulous pictures.
about the Dudney Bridge. Some lady came into work and she bought like a small raft because she was like, "Yeah, I still got to get across."
No way.
So, yeah, she was gonna like float across.
Are you serious?
Reverse and just
Do you think she
But-
did it?
Well, I don't know because they kept it open for pedestrian traffic.
Oh, okay.
But it was funny. She came in and that's the first thing we heard about. She's like, "Yeah, the Dudney Bridge is collapsing. I need to buy a raft."
I need to go home. Did she buy one?
Yeah.
She bought one.
It was like a $10 inflatable, like
Oh
cheap,
my
like,
gosh, yes.
something you take to the beach and chill on, you know?
You talk about chemical runoff. I'm pretty sure the Dudney, whatever line, the slough there,
Not the cleanest.
wouldn't be the best thing to fall in. Thanks, Norris.
Especially on your way to work.
I mean, the creek that runs off by it is Suicide. Suicide Creek.
delicious water.
Delicious water. I enjoy water.
Fresh water is good, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So apparently, the Mission Dudney Bridge reopens after repairs.
Yeah, I heard that it
To
was
single lane traffic, yeah.
single lane traffic. So still, expect delays if you're heading that way.
Absolutely. It was closed for
on
4
Highway
days.
number 7.
Probably not letting any big rigs in.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
At least it's not an hour out of their way.
Yeah.
Over 16,500 vehicles travel over the bridge on a daily basis.
That's a lot. Well, I guess
That is a lot. I mean,
it's a pretty popular highway.
if you
Yeah.
live in Harrison or DeRoche,
Yeah, or like even Chilliwack and
Hemlock,
Hope.
Agassiz,
You might go
even,
that way, yeah.
and you got to be in like Maple Ridge, you're losing a lot of time.
Yeah. No, I know like people were like saying they had to drive like into like Port Moody and stuff, and then they'd have to come like all the way back around.
Yep.
It's like, oh,
Take Highway 1, brother.
I would just sleep in my car, I think, at work.
Yeah.
Wouldn't go home. Or I'd call in
Done.
sick. It'd be easier.
I wonder what happened to the bridge. It looked like it dipped.
Yeah, it was like they had
10 inches drop
wooden supports, right?
Yep.
And I guess they just kind of started
Glunk.
sinking into the silt or
into
something.
the slough.
They s-
Off the top with the cap smashed.
I'm making assumptions here, okay?
A cap smashed. We have the facts. We're not willing to talk about them.
That's right. That is so right.
That is so absolutely right. We're gonna just jump into some more CanCon. How does that feel?
That's good. I have some sad mission news. There's
Oh,
another,
do bring
there's
that up.
another a stabbing
Oh my gosh. yeah.
after last week's show,
Oh.
last Tuesday afternoon, and it was at the Canadian Tire store in Mission.
I have a
apparently.
great story for this. My father, because he owns a Mustang, was at some like Mustang group meeting thing.
Yeah,
It was,
sure.
like in the junction somewhere.
Sounds about right.
And my dad like sees people, and he's like, "What's going on over there?" And then he like looks closer, and there's like some dude laying on the ground, and he's like,
Oh.
"Huh." Like, my dad was like, I didn't know if he's dead or like what was up, and then apparently cops came. And
I just stared at him because he was lying there.
they're like, "What's going on over there?" "Oh, there's a guy lying on the ground. Probably do something about it." Cops come, ambulance there.
He's just resting.
My father thought maybe he got hit by the train because he was right by the tracks.
Yeah, that'd be good. No, apparently it was last Tuesday. At
Yep.
Like 8.
So
Crazy.
fun. So fun.
Crazy stuff. Yeah.
And there was that stabbing by the library the other day.
Yeah, that's right. There was too. That's why it was like 2 in 2
Some
days.
guys just going down by
Yo,
the Mission Library.
Yeah, it was those stairs between the
museum.
Mission Museum and
Yeah.
goes right past like Mission Central, that
Yeah.
elementary school.
And some dude was walking down the stairs,
Got stabbed there. You know,
and some guy slashed his arm.
I went to that school for like 1 year, and
Yeah.
like I'm very upset that my parents let me go there now.
For
Because someone got
there's
stabbed.
a school there?
Yeah, right up the top of those stairs is a school.
No way.
Yeah, an elementary school.
Are you serious? How do you get there? Is there?
No, there's a road up there. Like it's
Oh, that one goes to the. Oh, that's Mission like Central or something, right?
yeah.
That is a sketchy school.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mission.
Yikes. Well, anyways, here's a song from Yacht. And it's called,
The club?
I Thought the Future Would Be Cooler.
It's pretty cool.
Quite sure they're a Canadian band. Let's just get the facts before we jump into it. Very, very, very great. Oh, they're American. They're from Portland, so they're pretty much Canadian.
Yeah.
Just like Seattle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool. Anyways, guys, here you go. Enjoy. If we could find out how to... Where are these levels?
What?
I thought the future would be cooler. I thought the future would be
And welcome back to 101.7 CIVL Radio.
Arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley. That was Yacht.
Yacht.
With I Thought the Future Would Be Cooler. What happened?
You know, I always think back to Back to the Future, and I
Yeah.
just want hoverboards and stuff.
Hoverboards are cool. Although when you look back to that and you see the 80s view of the future, it's kind of depressing.
But it was cool.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That was-
Yeah.
Do you like Back to
pretty
the Future
dark.
too? Was that a
Which
was
one's
that a
number
thing?
2?
That was the 80s, totally, Butch from the future.
Yeah,
The mom.
I like them all. They're pretty
Yeah.
good. It's
I really I feel like 3 is the Temple of Doom, but I like 3 a lot.
I like 3 a lot.
It's super western.
It's
Come
so
on.
cool.
I don't remember much of it, but it's great.
They had to build that train, right?
Oh my gosh, you're right. Locomotive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was sweet. I like that a lot.
So good.
We should watch that maybe next week.
Flick Pick of the Wick's gonna be that. Last week we watched Aliens or something like that.
Oh yeah.
They're among us.
Aliens are among us, guys. There's proof. The military people have captured it and kept it a secret.
We watched it last week. It was a treat. It was actually the worst thing we've seen.
No. Yeah, it's you think that military personnel, if they would find out the secret, it wouldn't be a secret at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the human race could keep that under wraps.
No, probably not. Or maybe they're trying not to, and now we just don't believe them.
Yeah, it could be. Because there's a lot of people that say that stuff, and we're just like, you're crazy.
Except for their cardboard museums, right?
Yeah, I went to Roswell, and that was pretty bleak.
It was a disappointment.
That was the biggest disappointment of my life.
That's sad. But we got some events going on in town.
That's
to cheer
what
us
we're
up.
all about.
Yeah?
We're all about the community. We're all about live events, showing.
Yep, let's do it.
Jed's Jam, September 23rd. That is tomorrow. It's going down at the Claiborne Gourmet Gallery.
That sounds awesome.
Singing and playing baby boomer songs. Anyone can join in. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jed's Jam. So that runs from 5:30 p.m. till whenever Jed gets tired and needs a nap. Probably around 8:30.
That's a normal time, yeah.
What else is going on tomorrow? Wednesday, September 23rd, 2015, from 12 to 2 in the p.m. at the Mission Library, International Knitting Club. You can join knitters of all ages and abilities to share ideas, techniques, and good conversation.
I love the knitting club.
Me too. You know, we always say we go, but we should legitimately go one day and just start crocheting, macrameing.
Let's just show up and be like, yeah, so I don't really know how to do this thing you guys are doing, but teach me.
Show me, Edna.
What time is that again?
That's from 12 o'clock to 2. 2 straight hours of knit.
Awesome. I love knitting.
I'm going to just throw one more in here because I'm super excited for it. Same place, just before, from 10:30 to 12. Or no, 11:30. 10:30 to 11:30. 1 hour of it. You got wiggle time.
Wiggle time.
At the Mission Library, kids will enjoy a half hour of interactive rhymes, songs, and stories, followed by a half hour of play and social time. You know, we were there last week, and I made a new friend, little Timmy. He shared a Lego block with me for a bit. We had some grape juice.
Oh, they have good grape juice, don't they?
I think it's Welch's or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Had
recommend it.
a box of raisins.
Did one? Just one?
Yeah, just one. I was feeling a bit peckish.
Oh, okay.
Wiggle time, ladies. Check it out. Actually, I'm going to say one more. Why not? Let's go crazy. There's so many. There's so many. Abbotsford Garden Club. That's today at 7 p.m. the Abbotsford Middle School. You want to know the address? I'm going to give it to you. 3. No, screwed up. Yep, that was right. 3, 2, 3, 1, Bevan Ave. That's Abbotsford Middle School. That's going to be at 7 p.m. today, Tuesday, September 22nd, 2015. And what you do there is you join members of the Abbotsford Garden Club for their monthly meeting and hear a presentation by Laurel Oldford Down on winter color. Very interesting.
Such a noble club.
You're going to have some whites, some greens, some reds.
All the colors.
All the winter colors.
It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Big stuff in some news stuff today. I said
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks. The drug, Daraprim, have you heard about it?
2,000% increase?
5,000.
5,000?
Yeah. Where does it say that?
Yikes.
I just saw it. It was like...
Well, there was that other one. Baby powder.
Yeah. It went from... The price of one pill went from $1,350 to $750.
Just because it was bought by a pharmaceutical company, right?
No, by this like one dude.
That's one dude.
Martin Shkreli.
Martin Short.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Look at how schmug he looks.
Schmug.
Oh, that dude looks schmug as hell.
He's got like an...
Here's what he looks. He looks like a venture capitalist who's just merely doing his job in our monopoly society, you know? He's just like, I see... And something I can utilize
crazy,
and make
though.
money, so he does.
This is a drug
Can
that
you
has
blame him?
been on
Yeah,
the
you
market
can.
for 62 years.
Oh.
62 years it's been on the market, and it's a standard for care for foodborne illness called toxoplasmosis,
And
caused
now it
by a
costs-
parasite that can be severely affect those with compromised immune systems, man.
Wow.
Wow. So, I mean, if you need that drug,
Dark.
that sucks for you right now because it's hella expensive.
Hera expensive. Wow. And so now is anybody, because I saw it yesterday on Reddit.
Everyone on Reddit is really upset.
Yesterday there was one that went up by 2,000%. And there was so much backlash that the company said, oh no, it's totally good. We'll just put it in the old price if you're that angry about it. We're totally cool. And the company's spokesperson said, yeah, we wouldn't have done anything if there wasn't so much backlash, but we're glad to put it back.
Really?
And I was like, what? Like, what?
Are they just trying to make themselves look good in front of all these?
Is that
like,
even
other-
good? That just seems... They're just
No,
trying
but
to
if you
take
think about
advantage
it,
of
you're like,
people.
oh, trying to, like, oh, okay, maybe not, and so that how they look good.
I don't even think it just makes them look coy.
I think it's more like, oh, you got caught. I'm turning her down.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah.
they're like being like, okay, not. Whereas this other guy's like, no, I don't care. I want all these profits.
I don't care. I bought it.
He's a true.
I don't understand how one person can buy
The rights to
an
medicine.
entire drug.
Yeah, so what? I can buy the rights to like parachute
Do it.
pants, and then
Absolutely.
all the parachute pants.
Why don't we do that?
Are lots of money now.
All the parachute pants are lots of money. I'm pretty sure parachute pants are not cheap.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
700 bones.
So no,
per
we need to get
parachute
something
pant
that is
leg.
cheap, like what, paper clips.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna stop people. from-
30,000%.
What are they gonna use? Staples?
No.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna pay $700. Paperclip, duh. More CanCon coming up
Yeah.
right now. Here's the Sadies with Flash. It's not Flash Garden. Can I speak English today? Apparently not. I can never speak it.
Pops.
So here we go. Enjoy the
Give
Sadies.
it to me.
Fine Canadian band. And welcome back to 101.7 Civil Radio, arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley.
Yeah, that was Flash by the Sadies.
That's right, the fine Canadian band, often touring with Gord Downey.
Yeah.
Or is Gord Downey part of the Sadies, or is he only sometimes part of the Sadies?
Yeah, he's part of the Tragically Hip.
Damn.
Yeah, which is a classic.
Yeah, they're all
Canadian
right.
rock, man.
They're all
they got
right.
They got an interesting sound that
Nobody else
is an
has.
acquired taste. At first, I
Absolutely.
hated it, but now
It doesn't really sound right.
No, it's so weird, but it's pretty. It's got a good feel. I like
They
it.
stuck to their guns and they did it.
They did, and that's
and now
something to be
they're
proud
a
of.
band that we can verbally
They're
communicate
Canadian
about.
legends.
That's it.
You could say that.
All right, so more worldly. We're talking about community. We're talking about Abbotsford. We're talking about Mission Library. Now let's get a little bit more worldly. What's going on out there? I'm going to start this off with saying, guys, don't give your cats your hairbands to play with, because they'll choke on them and die.
Yeah,
That's
you know
a
that,
PSA.
that's a good one. Don't hairbands.
That's not a worldly news thing. That's just a PSA. I'm just saying.
hairbands. Cats.
They're going to go into your cat's stomach. They won't enjoy it. It's going to get entwined. It's going to just get locked in there. Sad. Don't do it.
You know, all I'm seeing
Yep.
online is different people, like different drugs, just getting raised.
Really?
Prices. Yeah, it's just insane.
People are just angry about that right now. All right, how about Howard Stern news? This is pretty big, near and dear to my heart. I've never really listened to Stern live, but
No, but we see him on the YouTubes.
on the YouTubes, I listen to a lot of podcasts with it.
Yeah. What's going on?
And so Artie Lang's been shafted. He's out.
Really?
Yes, he's like pretty much he's the voice of the people on the show.
Yeah, he's the party animal per se.
Lisa Antonelli also, like Howard's he's just iron fist right now.
Is this his
Well, he's
decision
been
to make,
he's
or-
been on. Everybody says Howard's changed, quote unquote, and people have just been kind of saying stuff about it a little bit, like on somebody was on the Tonight Show, or Artie was actually on Conan a couple days ago, and he was just talking about Howard, and Howard was like, "I am hurt by the way you talk to me about blah blah blah," and he's like pretty much banned everybody from the show now.
Wow. So you think that'll
Howard's
affect
over.
his popularity?
I mean, huge
Yeah.
droves. I mean, the
think
dude's
so.
on America's Got Talent now, or is that the one he's on?
Who?
Howard Stern.
Oh, I have no idea.
He's on one of those.
Like that.
He's on one of those.
Really?
like- yes. I don't know what you could variety shows. Something from like the 1960s that you just I don't know. Every time I see it on TV, I just can't stop cringing.
Oh yeah.
So
it
you have
sounds
these
like one of those shows.
these billionaire royals in the middle just judging people.
Like The Voice?
No, like X Factor, that kind of stuff.
The Apprentice.
Have you never seen America's Got Talent ever?
Yeah.
Hasselhoff used to do that stuff,
Yeah, that's just like The Voice, but with talent.
except not.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
just
not
sad.
really.
You're never gonna get Bob Dylan anymore. That's why I'm like angry. Because these are
No.
the people that are putting money into the music industry, and they're just looking for somebody who's already ready to go. It used to be like, oh, here's a development deal. You're an interesting person. I like your voice. I like what you do.
Let's
I'm gonna
make
invest
you
the money.
big, kid.
You can make 3 albums. We'll see where that goes. Now it's like, okay,
What,
we
you-
just want
You
your
can't
identity.
you can't make 10 albums.
Yeah, exactly. We're done. They don't even want music makers. They just want a face. for
Because
that.
they already make the music in their laboratories, man.
I know. It's too sad. It's
Well,
really it's just sad watching that stuff. It bums
is.
me out.
It's pretty depressing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to fight for art, turn off the damn TV.
Yeah. Pick up a guitar.
Start screaming about the government.
Do something crazy.
No. Just do something right.
Creatively crazy.
That's it. That's the ticket. We got our intern right now. He's getting us scones.
Yeah.
For real. So
yeah.
excited about it.
It's important. It's an important part of the day. You got to go down to the fairgrounds.
Yeah, if you want to support UFV and our campus and the new student union building, you're going to want to check
yeah.
out ethical, fair trade, organic Fairgrounds
Ow.
Coffee.
That's some good stuff.
It's on the ground floor of the new sub-building, adjacent from the CIVL radio studio.
As I will say, as an avid coffee drinker, they
Yep.
do have some great brew down there. It
They've
is
got a
some good
nice
stuff.
dark roast.
It is a good dark roast. Yeah.
They've got some seriously good blends.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to check them out. It's the hot spot to be on campus.
You serious right now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tell me
whenever
about
I'm
it.
on break in class, you know where I'm going?
You're going there?
Fairgrounds, ethical trade coffee.
No way.
Crazy.
Wow.
I know. You guys don't even have to go to the school to come get some. You could just come by the campus. If you're driving out there in Abbotsford,
right.
I don't know where you
It's
are.
pretty much Starbucks,
You're on
but
South
ethical.
Fraser. You're on maybe even King. That's getting closer.
Whoa.
Wow, you know what? Stop on by. Get a nice cup of coffee. Good pricing.
That's
too.
right. Go to the Canoe as well if you're at it.
Oh, they got some good
While
food
you're
over
at
there.
it, rather.
They have a nice chestnut brown ale.
Oh, for real.
It's good.
I heard some great things about their brew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of good brews
Oh,
on
hey,
campus.
how's it going? How was Ethical Fair? Oh my gosh. Are you swooning right now? That's delicious. I'm sorry, sir. You can't bring that in
You
here.
can't bring that in here.
Leave the door open. Stand in the doorway.
Dave will kill you. I've seen him.
Dave!
I've seen him kill people.
Dave! He's trying to bring food in here.
Stop him!
He's trying to bring food.
We're bringing
We're
the
not
hammer
even
down.
letting him do this.
What are the civil regulations?
Can you just drag him? Thank you.
No food
Thank you.
in studio.
He's got the iron fist down here. He's hammering down.
Rule number 1.
Boys.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
Dave.
Boys.
Yeah.
What is
Dave.
happening here?
Well, he just went to the Fairgrounds Ethical Trade Coffee and he thought he'd just get us some snacks and brew.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah, they all work. They're all on. They're all hot.
hold on. We're all live.
We're all live. That's it.
We're live.
Yes.
This
We're doing it live!
That's right.
Are we?
Cut the music.
All right.
Okay. How do you feel
Was that a
about?
product placement, first of all?
Oh, I do love Bill O'Reilly.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about ethical addictions.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it ethical addictions?
Oh no! Oh.
Well, it's an addiction for
We
me.
change it every
Grounds.
time.
Ethical grounds.
Ethical grounds. Well, the great
Fairgrounds
thing,
Ethical.
Lauren Southern's been hammering it out since day one. We got, guys, today on special, you got the Dark Roast, $2.95 or $1.95 actually. You get a venti
You get a
size.
small one.
We're not sponsored by them or anything, but you should probably spend your money there.
Yeah. Well, it is right outside the window, so fair enough. Fair enough.
It's
Okay.
the only thing we have to look
Okay.
at.
But please, for
Okay.
the love of radio,
Okay.
don't
We
bring
love radio.
food.
Yes,
Here.
Yes.
that's what we're saying.
Ever.
So we see we found him on Craigslist, this intern. We thought we'd just say, get us some scones, get us whatever. He doesn't have the common sense in his brain.
As a test,
Yeah, that's-
bud.
To not
Look at us.
bring them directly to you?
Yes, exactly.
No,
exactly.
It's a test. Yeah.
And honestly, you failed this one, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. We're going to be opening up the polls again. We're going to be back on Craigslist. You're
Yeah.
out of here after today.
Replacements. Hello.
Take my
How does that feel?
No, you
Pretty
can.
good. Honestly, I don't really like you guys.
Well, we don't like you either.
That's the point. Come on.
That's why you're out of here. You're not coming back again, okay?
Is the change jar is that negotiable? Is that a thing a person can bring and then take with?
You want to take our change jar with?
No, he's saying that he's going to revoke the change jar.
Yeah. Oh,
His
is
change
that what
jar.
you're saying?
He's like, I'm taking my bottle and going home. Is that even allowed?
Whoa.
I don't know.
No, because we need to donate this to charity. And mostly our charity, aka our parking. So
Yeah.
I need that change.
Impark is a criminal, right? They try to hurt me with their parking
Well,
costs.
I mean, there was the not fair trade. There was the,
Fairgrounds.
let me see here. The club fair. That was it.
Oh yeah.
And my favorite booth there the entire time, Impark. I mean, knocking it out of the park,
Why
just
did-
representing the community there.
I didn't know they were a club.
It seemed like a sarcastic thing to me because there's all these things. International Friend Club, you get ice cream. Hey, come check out the Theater Association. And then it's like, Impark. And I'm just looking at the guys that have stolen probably about $125 from me. Every semester.
No,
Yeah,
they
well,
take
let's
a
talk
lot
about
of
this.
money.
I actually used to work at the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Now, there was one day early on, I didn't have a parking pass for there yet.
Yeah.
And so I just, shame on me in a sense,
How
but
dare you.
I parked, didn't pay, I didn't
Yeah.
want to be late, right?
Yeah.
And I thought, what are the chances? Well, the chances were actually pretty good. I come
Boom.
back, there's a ticket on my car, and it was like a short shift that I worked
Yeah.
inside the hospital. The ticket was for more than I earned that day. And so, literally, I became
insane.
a slave.
Yeah.
A slave.
You worked for
because of Impark.
How do you feel about that?
Did you call in?
Well, I think it's a social justice issue in the first place
Yeah.
that there's pay parking at a hospital. Nobody
That's
goes there
so
because they
brutal.
Have to want to be there.
want to be there. Yeah.
You're gonna die, or you've got something wrong with you. that
Or
needs to be
someone you
fixed.
love
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
going to die or has
Yeah.
something wrong with
Is
them.
the
So-
government not giving them enough money, and should they be? Where they need to necessitate
Who
paid
is
parking?
Who
It's
is
crazy.
Impark, and why do we let them have our parking lots in the first place?
These are fair questions.
Yeah.
To ask.
Now, is it a third-party organization that pretty much rides off the other organization there, and they just get a cut? Or how does that...
So the way it works is that the province
Yep.
gets all of the revenue, or the health authority, the Fraser Health Authority gets all the revenue from when people pay for their parking.
Yep.
Impark makes their money by fees. So when you pay your ticket,
Yep.
that's how Impark gets their money. So and it must be, I mean, they must be getting enough in fees that they can, afford to have this security apparatus that enforces it, right?
Do you think they
like
have to
that person
pay-
is writing more tickets than their hourly wage to a significant percentage?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we stop paying altogether, then we win. Is that?
Well, technically, I've heard they actually have no legal stance. Like, they can call you and say, oh, we're going to call, like, ICBC, we're going to impound your car, we're going to do this stuff, but they actually have no legal ground.
Right.
They're not legal grounds coffee.
Which is
Or ethical
important.
ground.
Another product placement.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that would be one mass strategy if everyone did it.
Everybody does it.
If everybody does it.
But it's
then-
scary seeing that and being like, we can impound you, we're going to tell them, and we're like, I'm going to pay that off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think they pay rent for the asphalt that they own? Like, what are their fees other than the hourly wage?
That's
their
a good
employees?
question. Well, obviously, then there's the machines, right?
Yeah.
The ticket machines.
I see.
That's how we get them. We get rid of those machines.
It's all the... Yeah. That's it. We found out live on the air. We're figuring things out. We're synergizing.
It makes sense now.
So, guys, if you want to meet us for the first annual Impark... we'll put this on our Facebook.
Machine
we're not
burning.
gonna verbalize this.
It's
over
like a
radio.
book burning, but
Check us. Hey.
oh,
Go on our
we're
Facebook
gonna
page.
have fun reading books later.
The veil will be exposed. Impark 2015. Let's do it live. Check us out. Wake Up with Bob and Al on Facebook. Thank you. Great.
Insider scoop.
We're going to jump to some more music. This is the Courtneys with 90210. Great Canadian band. More people should be listening to this. Come on, guys.
Oh, wow, I'm
Enjoy
excited.
it. And welcome back to 101.7 Civil Radio, arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley. That was the Courtneys with 90210.
Now-
Very fine Vancouver band.
Is it 90210? Isn't that a show?
It's the... What is it? What is the
Beverly
American thing? The
Hills?
area code?
Yeah.
Or zip? Zip code, that's it.
Zip code.
Of the Orange County area.
Well, that's my zip code.
That's my zip. How about you unzip it?
I got a postal code. Is that what you mean? Huh?
No, if you're Canadian, duh.
Yeah, come on. Let's get with the times, America.
What's your postal code? Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's rude.
Courtney's.
Yeah, we're
Vancouver.
Vancouver, man.
Yeah.
Wow. What else do they have? Anything good?
I don't know, we'll see more. We'll see.
That's just rude.
Next one coming up's Lost
Are they
Boys.
older? Are they what?
No, they're newish. Like, I would say like around 2012.
Ah, that is newish.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, that is newish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like how many... I've never seen an album that's supported by so many people. Look at this. So we're on their Bandcamp right now. Usually you see like 3 people. But there's at least... Let me do some math here. 1, 2, 3. 10. There's at least 70 people that have bought their album. Or the single, actually.
For $1?
For $1 whole dollar.
That's like $70. Whoa. That's a lot of money.
Do you think we could do Greg's dad on air? Or is that too much?
That's
Too
too much.
real.
It's too morning time.
Dang it.
We'd have to come back later tonight at about
Be
9:30.
ousted. Yeah, okay.
That's something.
Even if we
can
give a
do.
disclaimer?
Yeah.
No. It is pretty bad.
It's early. I know we have kids listening to the show.
I know we do. They're in the mission library. They're pushing. They're believing.
I know they're out there. Children, I just want to remind you while I have you listening,
Yeah.
please don't accept drugs from strangers.
Don't do it, kids.
Or candy, because those are probably drugs.
And they're probably not a good dude doing that. So don't do it.
Yeah.
What's going on at Civil? Today, you can check out
Ooh.
Jazz Plus. It's going to be on
it's coming
directly
up, it's coming
after
up
us
next. Yeah.
at 12. even later, Unlocking Your Truth with Dr. Leslie.
Ooh, yeah.
I heard you had a little chance to finally meet her.
Yeah, it was lovely at the civil little gathering.
That is
volunteer appreciation night.
Great. I'm so sad I missed it.
Yeah, you.
Sadly, I was
you know-
making dime delivering pizza pies.
We do some exciting, like, I mean, possible do a little, what do you call it?
Synergizing.
Yeah, might
Yeah,
do a little.
networking.
She might come on the show.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, we might do some crazy psychic stuff, I guess.
Are you serious? 'Cause
I hope so.
That is what I'm into.
I like that. I'd like that idea a lot.
Very
we got
metaphysical.
an email to send out and think of something cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Very, very, very interested in that. How did you play skeetball?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately.
What are you doing with your life?
Mini golf.
Mini golf. Which one? Underwater?
Yeah. Duh. Come on.
Yeah, the only one. I'm actually quite partial to the forest.
The jungle.
The
you mean.
jungle one, yeah. Can we say that?
I'm gonna say now just because I want to
I say counts too, yeah. Thanks.
Wait.
Was the first part. Is the jar.
Thanks.
rum.
Rum. What's that? I'm just interested in what gives us like a quarter now. Or whatever that is. Eto.
Eto.
Eto. That's a Japanese one.
I don't care. It's
Who dat? IGGY?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wave it. We should do that. Everybody who passes the window, we just go
We're gonna wave at.
live on air. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, sorry. This room is soundproof.
I wish we had like a little window that we could just extend a microphone out and just like.
Hey,
ask
how's
a
it going
question.
today?
Hey, what do you guys feel about this pillar right behind you? I just want a one-word answer, please.
We call it the Maury hole. Maury.
Yeah,
I have no idea why.
That sounds good.
Is it your child? We'll find out.
It's pressing
later
issues.
in
That's
the
why.
show.
That's why it's so pressing.
How meta would it be if we went on CIVL.ca, we went to the listen widget, and we listened to ourselves while we're live on air?
I honestly feel like that would break everything and we would blow up.
Are you ready for it? Because I
I
am.
don't want to do it. This feels like a.
Are you ready for it? Because I am.
feels-
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
like a-
Are you ready for it?
I'm
'Cause
like-
I am. Oh my gosh,
That's
what
how
is
you do
happening?
echoes.
Are you ready for it?
I'm like-
Why is it?
Oh
It just keeps
That's how
going
you do
into
echoes.
the same thing.
Is it a loop?
It just keeps
That's
going
how you do
into
echoes.
the same thing.
Hello?
Loop? It just keeps
That's
going into
somebody
the
please.
same thing. And that's enough of that. How you doing today?
Wow, that was insane.
I don't want to go back there ever again.
No. Holy.
I thought
Wow.
one time in purgatory is enough for me.
That is what it is.
Your heart is racing right now. I could see it thudding through your shirt.
It feels so bad.
I thought we weren't going to come back after that one.
I thought we were gone.
God.
Oh.
Okay, what else is going to be on Civil today?
Oh,
Art Cindy Crossroads. I'm so glad it's still on Tuesdays.
yeah.
Nick Panu knocks it out of the park every week. It's a quality show. You know, he has the scoop, as some people say,
Oh,
on
yeah,
open
that's
mics,
right.
live shows, theater, and independent film around town.
That's good stuff to know. What do we got? We got Pizza Punk's air show. That's what, Thursday?
Let's double check here. Do they start at 8 or 6? Do 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 do. Are they out?
Right there.
You did it. Pizza Punk's air show, 7 p.m. to 8 every Thursday.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good. That was an instant little donation. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I just try to be as
He's just trying to do his part.
That was about 3 hours,
generous
including mine.
as I possibly can.
Very nice. Very nice. Damn it. This isn't even your change today. That was all out of my pocket.
That's why I'm feeling generous.
Damn it. Well, thank you so much. Whoa, this was great, actually. I listened to this. Dave Cusick was had an interview. Twin Bandit.
Wow, that sounds
They were
pretty
live
cool.
in studio. Do you want to hear it? Tides.
Looks like I want to hear what they have to say.
Ready for this?
Push it.
Should we do that? Let's represent CIVL radio. We're not gonna do Their Studio One. We're going to do their live one. Here we go. Enjoy it. Twin Bandit. Abbotsford. Fraser Valley. Enjoy.
All right, and welcome back to 101.7 CIVL Radio.
Hi, we're Twin Bandit, and we listen to CIVL Radio.
Radio. I love radio.
I love radio.
Radio. Wow, you know, there's something about this
That's a good PSA.
that Twin Bandit
Promo.
sound that
Very pure.
sing-songy, I would say.
Very sing-songy. You know, it's like you know the lyrics.
Yeah, it feels like this song has been around for decades.
All right, doing it live. We have
Yeah, hey, Ian's over
Ian
there.
from Ruskin.
He's
Cheers.
in the restaurant.
Doing it
look at
live
him.
in
He's-
the canoe.
Oh, he's Pete.
He got the little cat eyes going. Woo!
Guys, if you want more Pizza Punk's air show, and it's
to
not
Canoe.
Thursday 7, go to the Canoe because
Every Tuesday.
They're open.
They're open.
They're whoa.
The floodgates.
Curtains are up. What?
Boom! They did it live.
I like how you can see the entrance to D building out the windows in there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's cool.
Are people leaving class? Has the bell rung? Who's being saved by it? Check it out. D building.
We need to bring bells back to university because there's a feeling of relief when that.
Oh, tell me about it.
I'm gonna start bringing one to class.
Bring your own bell day.
Every time the prof is like, "All right, and that'll be it for today," I'm just gonna get the the bell out of the bag. You're like, boom,
Boom! Big laugh.
Everyone just looks at you like, what is wrong with you?
What is your deal, bro?
Where did you steal that school bell from?
This skull needs yes. Let's do this live on air. I haven't talked to you in about a week. We've got some more bits. Are you ready for it?
Yeah. What do we got?
Let's do a spoofity spoof
Ooh.
on ISIS.
ISIS spoof. Cece.
I thought we could just, we network with them, we talk to them a little bit, we could just figure out what their plan is of action, and we could do our own little thing. And just make a fun little bit of it, have a fun time.
Instead of is, will be not.
Sure. I'm down.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I like that.
We're no.
Very good. Yeah. We already did it live.
So my no would say.
That's hilarious.
Zing.
Anyways, guys, here's more of the Courtneys with Lost Boys. Enjoy it.
Courtney's, yeah. That's what I like.
And welcome back to 101.7 CIVL Radio again. That was the Courtneys with Lost Boys.
Lost Boys, nice Vancouver band for you there, guys. Wow. Great bit coming out of Vancouver here. We just had Twin Bandits. That's what I was trying to write down.
That was what it was. And they're from Vancouver.
Bandits.
We said Abbotsford.
What
it's
song
Vancouver.
did we have of theirs on here? You remember
it
what that
was
was called?
Just Leave It Blank.
Yeah.
Dave will figure it out.
Dave can figure that out. Yeah, you're right.
It's not our job. It's not why we're
I don't
here.
know the song name. I just know the artist.
And they were great. And they're from Vancouver. And you should support them.
Because Vancouver is cool. And so are you.
That's right.
Mr. Car Driver or Mrs.
That's
Car
Mr.
Driver.
Uber Driver out there.
Yeah, I know you're out there, buddy. Huh? Uber
Yeah,
guy?
you're about as talkative as an Uber driver, aren't you?
Taking all that.
Have you seen any of those videos?
Nope.
Like of the Montreal taxi drivers yelling and screaming and throwing stuff at Uber drivers?
That sounds hilarious.
Sounds French.
Sounds very French.
How French is them?
The French were the only ones when we actually started like coming over to America to actually make alliances with the native people.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Métis.
Yeah, no, they're the only ones who actually like tried to make an alliance. The English were just like, no, we're gonna kill them all.
Nah, they're not purebreds.
Because normally I don't like French, but at this particular
nice.
thing, I respect
Very
that.
noble of them.
That's
Yeah.
a point for them.
Yeah, they got 1 point.
They
Get
got
a
that's
point
one.
system. Just have a map and give people points.
Okay, let's do this live. Okay, French, snooty, negative point. So that's a point to us.
Yeah,
Points at us.
They have great food.
They're
Great food.
fails.
But too small.
Yeah,
Their portions.
Portions lacking. So I'm going to give their food a negative. Their wine, as good as it is, they're a bit snooty.
It's not that good. Like
It's all right. We've got better wine. We've got better wine.
We can go a couple clicks.
We can go to Dudney.
Great wine.
Yeah, we got Dudney wine.
Kermode Falls.
All the berries you like.
Exactly. So France, all you pretty much got is native friendship.
But
it's a 3-1.
As far
Read 'em and weep.
But that's more points than they had before.
Yeah, you got to consider the size of it too. Like that was an atrocity.
Oh my gosh,
They
yeah.
gave it a big try.
We gave it a try. Yikes.
You know what? They gave it their best. It wasn't enough, but holy shoot, did they give her a shot?
Bango, bango, bongo, thank you, French.
Their intentions were pure.
Always running away.
Always running away.
That's a negative.
Yeah, put that one. Jot that down.
That's for you.
Boom.
On the bay.
Guess what song's coming up after?
I hope it's Neil
Yeah,
Young.
you're right.
I hope it's Neil
We haven't
Young.
got a dose of Young yet.
The dose.
No, but that's
I get
okay.
a bit of a dosey do.
It's always nice to have at some point in the show.
All right, let's rock out with some of the other news segments we had here. Why not talk about it?
What else?
McDonald's is finally
Tell me, please.
Doing an egg.
appealing their caged eggs. You know, McDonald's uses about 2 billion eggs a year,
They're going to use even more.
which is
because
about 4% of all eggs in the entirety of the
that's
U.S.
so crazy. But they're doing all-day breakfast soon, right?
They are doing
Yeah.
it in the States right now.
Yeah, so that's going to be even more eggs.
Could be, or maybe people are just going to postpone the breakfast.
That's true. I like that.
Who knows?
No, they're definitely gonna eat breakfast.
There's
No.
going to be a lot more.
I'm going to eat
It's
so much more
America.
McDonald's breakfast when that comes
Yeah.
here.
True.
Something about those hash browns. Like
Something about the cancer in there.
Tim Hortons like tries,
Yeah.
but it's just not the same. It's not greasy enough. I think is what, what it is.
Tim Hortons one is it feels like it's from Superstore. They thawed it out and crisped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Thank you. So what they're doing is from the caged. It is that one.
Oh, wow.
They used to use caged eggs. So do you know what caged coop chickens are like?
Like factory farmed,
Pretty much. So they're in
a giant warehouse, and there's
they're in a
million
big
of them?
warehouse. They're in a cage where one chicken can't even fully spread its wings
Oh,
or
yeah.
move. And what they normally do is they
And they
put
just have, like-
4 to 8 chickens in each of those.
Yeah, and like they can't even get to water really.
No, they
right?
can't do any. So I mean, you have one chicken can't comfortably live in there. So you have 4 to 8 chickens
So you
living
might
in
as
that
well
one tiny box.
Triple it.
And what usually happens is a dominant or aggressive chicken's in there, and he pecks the others to death. And what they do is they sear off with like heat
Yes.
and a knife their beaks.
Oh God, that's terrible.
So and then they put them in these awful, like they don't see daylight, they don't see sunlight. They're just producing these eggs. They're in some weird pregnant limbo where they just keep popping the stuff out every day on the daily.
Yeah.
And you have these eggs. I mean, you get lots of eggs. That's the benefit, but we're pretty much that's so goddamn cruel. You have these pale, not nutritious.
Have you seen like some of
Eggs.
the videos of people trying to video these like chicken coop places?
Oh yeah, like
Where they won't
it's
even
like illegal.
They won't even let them in.
No, they won't. Yeah.
They're like, no, you
This
can't film
guy
here.
was flying his drone over
Oh.
this like pig and chicken thing. It was like the saddest thing ever.
That sounds pretty bad.
Oh yeah,
So-
there's gestation crates for pigs.
The lady friend, the girlfriend, bought some eggs last week, and I'm cracking them open. The yolk wasn't even like yellow.
Yeah.
Like when you get farm fresh eggs
That's
that
what
are
I-
just running about,
we
they're
need to
like
start
orange
buying
and
those.
weird and huge and misfigured and whatever, but they're real.
They're
And then you
good,
get
yeah.
the coop ones. They're these tiny little
Well,
frail.
Well, normally
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
like brown eggs, right? Farm fresh eggs are
Not
brown.
all brown.
Well, mostly.
I think it depends. I don't know what that is.
A lot of them are brown.
Yeah.
You can get. I think it
I like the
varies
brown
from
ones,
how much
anyway.
of them being
I just
alive
like
for real,
eggs.
but-
Yeah. But like the
I don't
yolk
know.
in it was this like sad tan color, and I was
Oh,
like,
that's
"What is
depressing.
this?"
Yeah, you know, I think that's one big step that like people should start doing is just buying like actually like local farm
Yes.
eggs, right?
You know, I thought it'd be kind of hard, but driving
There's so
around
many.
Mission, there's
There's
so
so
many,
many, yeah.
even like houses.
Yeah, just people houses, because like I know
Silverdale, I saw
people
one.
like,
There's one on
you know,
Dudney.
Reese's parents have chickens.
Ah, okay.
Like in their backyard.
And do they sell them?
No, I don't think so. But
Yeah.
but you could easily get chickens in your backyard, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and me worked with the person that sold their eggs, so
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah. So they're
yeah, yeah. There's tons of people. I've
You even know
signs.
people that
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Who? Rose.
Christina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I was watching this interesting documentary last night about it was called Cowspiracy on Netflix. Is basically saying that you know how like water is becoming a huge issue with like consumption is like we don't have that much left.
No.
Well, we as like people only use about like 5% of like North America's like water.
Yep.
This might just be U.S. actually, and 55% is used by like the agriculture industry.
Yeah.
Of like factory farming and stuff.
The thing about it, we don't let them do that, and we don't have people. Like we do water. You can take it in many forms, but you do need it to produce the food that we need every day.
It's true, but I mean, I can't remember exactly, but they're making some good points about how it could be done differently.
Yeah.
There's a breakdown of how much land they use too. Like water, it wouldn't be as much if we decided.
Well, just think about like before humans came into play, there were just like thousands of wild animals everywhere living off of the water that was just naturally around.
The problem is we have 7 billion people now.
Yeah, and we're trying to take those animals and control them in our own little settings.
Domesticate them.
Yeah, instead of just letting them be.
Yeah.
That would probably be a little better.
Yeah.
More,
you know, there's big.
We should bring back the hunter-gatherer.
Yeah, hunter-gatherer. That's what I want.
Hunter-gatherer. Let's be nomadic. Let's do it.
I think we could do that.
There's a lot of papers and a lot of people believe that the downfall of all humanity started with agriculture.
Wow.
Domesticating plants and animals.
Have you ever
Certainly made us soft.
You ever met someone who was just like they're certain that the world is going to end, like very soon?
Alex Jones on YouTube.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
This guy came into like the store I work at the other day.
Okay, you have the best store ever. Like you have the, what is it called? Like I feel you have the conspiracy theorist
store
mecca.
Yeah. No, really.
Like you have machetes and you have ghillie suits, like gold panning equipment.
Yeah. God, we sell a lot of gold panning equipment.
Do people buy it?
People buy gold panning equipment like so much.
Really?
And they go up around like Pitt Lake and stuff, and they look for gold. And there's people who spend like hundreds of dollars in our store on this gold panning equipment.
Crazy. You have like those.
I don't get it.
What are they called? Not hoarders, but those survivalist people.
Yeah.
Those. I'm sure you have those people all over.
Well, this one guy, he came into the store and he was saying by like if the world isn't like ending, like our society collapsing, like all our like food shortages, right? He's saying if we get past 2016, we should be okay for a while. But he's like talking about how he's like
there's a peak,
jacking up his truck with all this crazy stuff, and he's like, yeah, if you have like a gun license, they'll come to your house first and redistribute the food. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? Makes it
because I watch like Alex Jones stuff every once in a while, and I'm like, what is he into right now? And
we played
the FEMA camps, the black helicopters. You got America's got to get.
We played that clip last week, I think.
A little bit of it, but that's nothing to do with like this dude's. I don't know if he's a nut because I don't think it's too far fetched to believe some of the things, but
yeah, well, I mean, they're just theories, right? And
like the spooky thing is when you denounce.
Talking to the mic, please. Let's do it.
Sorry, when you denounce people like that, what if they're right? That always makes me scared.
Well, they could be right. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, is he crying wolf too much, or we just don't want to? We don't want to see the facts there?
Well, I think that's a big thing where a lot of people don't want to accept something that could be fact. They don't even want to look into it just in case it is true, right?
There's many scientists say we're at the, as they quote unquote, Holocene extinction.
Yeah, that's
like the next extinction. Humanity sees many.
Think about all the animals that are going extinct.
Exactly.
Recently, so many.
And think of the Aztecs, the Maya, the Mesopotamians.
Yeah.
Just Göbekli Tepe and Asia, just so many places you see remnants. The Egyptians. And if we had society crash right now, how long would our skyscrapers last? They wouldn't be a pyramid. There would be no remnants of ourselves right now. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So people, all we gotta say, here's the biggest PSA of all: love everybody, okay? Just don't get angry over things. Don't be strong-hearted or iron-fisted over some weird thing the news is telling you.
Let's just get past 2016 and see where this goes.
Have an open mind.
Absolutely, that's a big one. Have an open mind.
Yeah.
I hear people just, the Russians are evil, blah, blah, blah. It's not the Russians. The Russians are just people.
They're the same as us.
If you were in a room with a Russian person, you'd probably just be having a gay old time.
It's the problem.
Probably not gay, but a good old time.
Just think about like all the propaganda that got people hating like
exactly.
Russians, right?
Like you can have your world leaders can be awful, but your world leader doesn't dictate what an entire community.
Yeah, like people. I mean, like think of like George Bush.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just gonna say that like not everyone's George Bush. They just happen to be his leader.
Yeah, because then now it's like Obama, and like he's pretty like respected.
Right, yeah, he's an alright guy. Doing some weird stuff, but I'd say in general, yes.
In general, yeah. Speaking of leaders, Stephen Harper had someone endorse his campaign. Guess who?
Someone evil.
Do tell.
No, Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky is pro Harper.
Yeah, but he said in a small interview that to Mr. Harper, he's like, I just think you've been an unreal prime minister and good to the whole country.
For real?
Yeah, but however, I will say this about Wayne Gretzky. Great hockey player. Not sure how much he knows about worldly things because he was also a fan of George Bush and the Iraq War.
Okay. This is so weird to me.
And he hasn't even been living in Canada since like 1988
California or something. Yeah. Is he a Neil Young?
Something like that. Yeah. Well, because he got traded down there and he's
honestly
playing
they have better weather. I can't blame anybody for moving down there.
Yeah, you'd want to, right? But he can't even vote because of the new rules.
I don't want him to vote if he's so pro Harper.
People who aren't living in Canada for a certain amount of time don't get the right to vote anymore.
He was in Gretzky was in a commercial pretty recently, and he just looked like the saddest empty void of a human being.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Look at this guy. He looks like Harper.
Well, if you just think about it too, he's got some money.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's do that. Okay, let's take some wagers right now. Gretzky's net worth. I'm gonna say. I would say. I just saw the number sadly, and I was gonna say 30 million around there.
62 million.
62 million. You say. Okay, let's do this. $220 million.
That's
quite a bit.
And you wonder why he's pro Harper.
Yeah.
Because this dude likes his money, and I'm sure he doesn't like paying taxes on said money.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to pay higher taxes. Not that he would pay higher taxes, I guess, if he's not.
He'd avoid it.
If he's living in the States, if he can't vote.
I'm sure all his money is somewhere special, Cayman Islands or something.
Yeah.
Sad
But
stuff.
regardless, I mean,
special 1% bank.
It's weird. Why do we care what celebrities think? Like politically,
it's weird because we look up to them. They're successful people, and we strive to be like them.
But
absolutely.
I mean, they're not like us at all. They're completely different. They're in their higher up society of more money, and they don't have to deal with anything we have to deal with, really.
Not only that, but like if you're successful in one thing, doesn't mean you know anything about anything else. Like
that's true.
Miley Cyrus thing included.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, she doesn't know anything. But she's
about
just
anything. Really,
no, probably nothing. She probably
Miley Cyrus
nothing. Yeah.
Especially the BC wolf population situation. Population, not population.
That's a big debate now.
And Cyrus is like, don't kill the wolves.
Don't hurt
is
the
that
wolves.
what she's in her? I don't like. Get out.
Also, Christy Clark news though. She was making fun of the Seattle Sounders soccer team.
Sounders?
Yeah, they were playing like she was calling them princesses and stuff. and
why doesn't she just do something with her life?
I don't know why.
Do something positive. Don't
like she's always just getting into these like tricky situations where she's like trash talking other teams. And like some mom, like this was on Twitter. So some mom was like, I can't believe that you're saying this. My little girl's growing up watching these games.
And you're just destroying her future.
It's so funny. But like, if you're premier, you think you would just kind of keep your mouth shut?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't think. Like, why would you be interested in that at all?
It's just you're just looking for trouble.
No, it sucks. She's liberal. I don't see any difference from her abusing her power than over Harper. Like they're just doing the same kind of deal.
And that's just the thing. I think that conservatives and liberals are pretty much the same party.
Yeah. Different name.
I don't think anyone should be
NDP.
voting
It's also
for these people because
in the writing, so maybe you should check out some other.
We have a Green and an NDP over a mission now.
Yeah, we do.
Sadly, the Green Party was not involved in the latest debate, which I didn't get to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the latest debate? When?
I think it was Post. Is it something Post? I don't know. It wasn't McLean's. That's all I got. Huh? No, maybe. No, that's American.
I don't know. What's the difference?
Puffington host.
Puffington most.
Oh, yes. But, yeah, there was a new debate. I didn't get to watch it, sadly.
Seen a lot of Bernie Sanders stuff coming from the States.
Huge Bernie.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
He's a gentleman.
He is a great dude.
He is so for the people, and the way.
Do you think he's gonna win?
I don't know. I think he should.
He's Democratic, right?
Yeah.
And you can only have one person.
But the only people backing Hillary Clinton is like really rich people with deep pockets.
And here's the thing: I think she's too far into it. Yeah. Like she was in the presidency campaign last time and all this stuff. So. I sadly,
she's just like
Sanders is too much of a Cinderella story right now. You know what I mean?
It's too like boring, same old. Like, what are you actually doing? You don't have any evidence to support what you're saying, like with like gay rights and stuff.
There's so many weird things about her.
Yeah, and Bernie Sanders has just been like an all-around awesome dude for like his whole life, where he like goes back to like the 70s and he's supporting like gay rights and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like that's so cool, and yet.
And actually pretty rare.
He is gaining a lot of popularity, though.
Yeah.
So.
America's supposed to be the land of the free. Everybody has an equal opportunity. But when you start seeing families, Jeb Bush, both two Bushes have been president. Exactly. You have a Clinton that's been president, and you have another Clinton that's running for presidency. I don't see that the playing field is too level.
No, it's true. Think about it.
It's funny how none of them were really, like, especially in the Bush administration, like, amazing presidents. Like, Senior was better, but... Like, they weren't fantastic, and yet the family still rolls on.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
It's because they just got money.
Yeah, I guess so. They're going to have a trilogy.
That's, who's the guy? Rick Santorum, Republican, going last time. You say he lost $500 million of his own money just running for his campaign out of his own pocket. That's the kind of money that you need to run for presidency if you want to be big and if you want to make it.
That's so wrong.
You have to have money. You can't just be wrong. You can't be some startup dude who's got a we all just go, what day? You can't just be the underdog.
You can't just be
that is never going to happen.
But that's another thing about Sanders, though. He's like crowdfunded all that money. Yeah, have you checked that out yet? Like he doesn't have the money that the others do, but they've literally gotten
counting on
to give money.
The people. He's saying this is the people.
All his rallies that he's had have been huge,
and he hasn't even had a real debate yet.
No, we're not even. He hasn't been invited. I feel. Or
no, they haven't.
Like the Republican
they haven't
debate.
had any
Democratic
debate.
Wow. I need to watch the Republican one because I would just be so confused.
Apparently, he got so many followers by just live tweeting the Republican one.
No way.
Yeah. That's so cool.
He's great. No, anyways, we're talking about Miley Cyrus. Here's her doing Jolene from the Backyard Sessions.
It's a pretty beautiful track. And welcome back to 101.7 CIVL Radio.
The best radio station in the Fraser Valley. That was, of course, Miley Cyrus with Jolene.
Jolene. I can't not sing that song.
You can't get that pitch. You're trying to get that note,
Jolene,
that key.
Jolene.
That was pretty much it.
You
did it.
I'm pretty much Miley Cyrus.
Jolene.
You're also a little bit cuter.
Yeah.
So
That's where I got it.
I think what I like the most is the beard. That's what does it for me.
That's what Miley Cyrus needs.
Miley, bring back the beard. Get rid of that wrecking ball.
So
we're talking about Christy Clark in here feuding. I'm sure she doesn't even care who Christy Clark is. She's American. She's like, what? You actually represent your people?
She was on the paper, the province. I saw a picture of her holding the sign that said #Save BC Wolves.
She was also wearing a little wolf hat.
Yeah, that was kind of cute.
But what about,
cute wolf hat.
I can understand not wanting to kill things, but what about the caribou?
Okay, I didn't do enough research into this like I should have.
Yeah.
I saw one article saying that she was right to a sense. I saw another article saying that she's stupid and ignorant and doesn't have a damn clue about what's going on. And I have a feeling that most of it's true. All of it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, you need a hunting license to kill things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't need a hunting license to kill a wolf for a reason.
Yeah, but they would administer that. Like, it's not like they just say, everybody go out there and shoot a wolf. It's...
The thing is, they're animals that are... they're killing machines.
True.
And it's hard to kill a wolf. I've heard that big time from hunters.
It's fun to kill a wolf.
It's fun to kill a wolf.
I would like to go wolf hunting. I think that would be really fun. Like
you would
specifically
die.
just for wolves. The only hard thing is that like they're night animals, right? So they'll go out in the night, and you can't shoot in the night.
I don't think we're ever gonna have a problem with two little wolves. My thing.
Can we get Alex on a wolf hunt and then have him vlog the whole thing?
You know what? I didn't want to say it.
I'm going up to Kootenai territory.
You know those GoPros that I got equipped with night vision.
Oh yeah, perfect.
We're gonna do this live on air. Who's ready for it?
A wolf hunt. 2015.
Look in my eyes. I got you that trip to North BC.
What?
You're going to Fort St. John's.
Oh my God, Fort St. John's.
And you're gonna go. It's a 4-hour trek.
4 hours. Holy.
I got you a Wolverine.
Oh my God.
A 4-wheeled automobile thing.
Oh, I thought you meant the animal.
Nope.
Damn.
Well, you have a pet hedgehog.
There's a pet Wolverine inside.
You have a pet hedgehog.
Okay, that's what I need. For
and
smell.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna put on the GoPro, and we're gonna live hunt
We're gonna do it
every Tuesday, except we're gonna from 10 to 12 midnight.
When I'm in October, I will be gone for 11 days in the Kootenays looking for elk. We could probably do that too.
Just phone in live.
Hunt, yeah.
I want to hear you shoot that gun.
I will. We can sneak around in the bushes. I'll do a couple update calls in the 2 hours.
We'll FaceTime. It'll be good.
It'll be beautiful.
Wow. So look forward to that in the future, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna live
Equipped
hunting
with the GoPros. Super excited for that.
You guys are gonna be. You're gonna piss your pants.
You're gonna piss your pants.
You're gonna be on the hunt with Al.
That's right, guys.
Hunt on the prowl.
Oh yeah.
I've decided.
That's a good name for it. Owl on the prowl.
Owl on the prowl. Cheers.
On the prowl.
I've always wanted to get into Tame Impala, but I've never done it. So why don't we live on the show?
Played at work a lot.
Oh, is it good?
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. Now I'm thinking here: do we play "Cause I'm a Man," eventually, or Let It Happen?
Please not.
Let's do "Cause I'm a Man."
No. Yeah, because I'm a man.
Do you know that one?
Yeah.
Is it really bad?
Oh, I don't know. It's just not.
I've
my kind
never
of stuff.
heard. Okay, what about Elephant?
Maybe it's university people like.
That's hilarious. I've had so many people recommend it to me. They're like, oh, if you like this type of stuff that I like, they're like, oh, you'd love Tame Impala.
It's better than most.
It's better than most music. I love hearing that, but I know what that means. So I'm gonna listen to it, and I'll give you my review afterwards. Here's Elephant. Okay, you know what? I didn't mean for an Ancestry.com ad to pop up. That was not it.
That's where I met my wife.
Okay, here's Tame Impala. Let's go. Hey, and welcome back to 101.7 Civil Radio. That was Tame Impala. That was my first experience. Too bad I've heard that song in about 1,000 commercials.
It's on the commercials.
It's on the television screen.
Yeah, but that was all right.
That was all right. Honestly, if that wasn't on commercials and I heard that for the first time, I'd be like, mother chucker.
I'd be like, yeah, cool.
Cheers. Very nice.
Commercials have
very nice for us. Yeah, thanks commercials.
Thanks
advertisements. You were just saying some crazy thing about babysitting.
I heard that Alice Cooper used to babysit Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Wasn't Alice Cooper always a G, though? Like, why would a celebrity, some rock god, babysit?
Well, it's Keanu Reeves and...
well, they knew he was Neo.
He's the one.
He is the one.
He was on his excellent adventure, probably, at that time.
Yeah. Dad, I don't need a babysitter. What? It's Alice Cooper. He's cool.
No.
Dad, come on.
Dad. Well. I was watching a bunch of Eagles things, dang it, on YouTube, and I found out Don Felder.
Wasn't
the dude who made the solo for Hotel California and everything.
Yeah.
He taught Tom Petty guitar.
Really?
Yes. Whoa. And he's like talking about, he was on Stern actually. I was listening to this on Stern, and he was like, Stern's like, what do you think about Tom Petty? He's like, why didn't you just want to be in a band with him? Was he great? And he's like, well, he actually wasn't a great guitarist. He's like, he was kind of abysmal. He just had a good stage presence in the day. And I was like, whoa.
I had to teach him a thing or two.
But, Don Felder was actually with Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Buffalo Springfield. He was doing stuff with, he was just everywhere. You should check him out. It's crazy.
Hey, this just in. Brazil's Supreme Court has banned corporate contributions to political campaigns and parties.
That is
Say that again.
Brazil's Supreme Court has banned corporate contributions to political campaigns and parties.
That's amazing.
That's perfect.
Wow,
That's what every
Too bad
country
Brazil is so corrupt, though.
Yeah, good luck enforcing it is the only problem.
That sucks. Oh, well. Good job.
They tried.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first step.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Chinkies.
Oh my god.
Well, we haven't played Neil Young yet. It's getting close to dead time.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
It's getting close to class time, so...
Yikes. Here is Neil Young, Midnight on the Bay. This is from... Stills is involved in this. Stills Young Band. Cheers, enjoy.
Ooh, yeah.
Didn't play it yet. All right. I'm great. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it. Hey, welcome back to 101.7 Civil Radio, arguably the best radio station in the Fraser Valley.
Broadcasting from the UFV Abbotsford campus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That was Don Feldner. That was Tame Impala. That was Neil Young.
That was
Neil Young with Midnight on the Bay.
And Stephen Stills. Don't forget about him.
And Stephen Stills. Yes, a magnificent duo.
All right, we got to play this ad. Apparently, we got to play it a couple times every hour. We didn't do it. Here we go.
What do we have to
Let's
play?
check it out. How do we do this?
What is this?
I don't even know how to do this.
DJs, please play the Shane Koikzin ad once per hour during your show.
We did it.
Now, why should I have to do this?
Are we hearing it right now or what?
Nope. Here we go. Wait.
Are we?
I'm going to be very critical of this.
I'm going to be very positive and bright outlook on it.
Takes the stage at the Clark Theater in Mission. Sunday, October 18th, the poet Shane Koizon, one of the most vital voices of our generation, takes the stage at the Clark Theater in Mission. Tickets are $25 plus fees through Ticketmaster. CIVL will also be giving away a total of 5 pairs of tickets to the show on our Facebook page and live on the air 1 week before. We'll also hear an exclusive interview with Shane. This is a don't miss event. Shane Koizon, Sunday, October 18th at the Clark Theater in Mission. $25 at all Ticketmaster locations or at Ticketmaster.ca.
We must behave as the arms that connect the ground to the sky. We must try to be more like the rain. Our stories may differ, our goal is the same. How do we save our pale blue dot? We act as the rain, realizing that each individual drop is as equal and important as any. We act as one. Now we are many.
You want me to act as one, then be many. What? This doesn't make sense.
Do you like Shane Koizon?
Not anymore.
For real?
I don't like it just because there's this new thing that says we have to play that out.
We have to. Look at this dude. Look at how special he is.
Too.
I actually gave this dude a hug. I gave him a hug. I saw him
That's weird, man.
last year. It was Neil Young, Feist, David Suzuki.
Was he there?
He was there that night. I'm sure if you watched the opening for the Olympics, he did one of those things.
Oh.
Spoken word poet dude, writer. I think he's awesome. Coming to the Clark Theater.
I don't like him.
Are you serious right now?
I don't like him because we had to play that ad. That's my stance.
I think we should support
Where's he
people
from?
like him. Vancouver, I'm pretty sure. Do you want me to check?
Yeah, I want to know. This is a big
You're
role.
a dick.
This is a make or
Tells
break
me.
moment.
He's Canadian. That's a plus.
Let's see where he was born.
Although I like
born
your...
in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories.
Okay, I
Grew
like
up in
him.
Penticton,
Yeah, that makes him pretty
BC. In 2000, he became the first Canadian to win the individual championship title at the National Poetry Slam.
Is that like the Dead Poet Society?
I hope so.
Me too.
Except for they're alive.
Too soon.
Great. Yeah, they're alive. Ouch. Okay, bye. No, he's a great guy. He's for the truth.
Cool.
He
So,
speaks from the heart.
so we got some tickets to give away then. We get to give some of those
we
away?
don't do that.
I heard it on the ad. It said Civil's going to do it live on air.
Not Bob and Al.
I think we should get one. I want to give one
That'd
away.
be great, but we're probably going to give it away as like a 5-ticket package.
No, one at a time.
Okay, deal.
to people who like our Facebook page.
Yeah, if you like our Facebook page right now, you get Shane Koizon.
If you like the page, I probably will try and get you a ticket.
You'll also get $1.50.
If we just get like a little bloop and you get a Facebook like
if it happened right
now, we are gonna fight to get you a free ticket.
Yeah. We got big pull around this studio.
We got big pull.
Big pull.
I got a little tug. Yeah. Great.
Wow.
Well, we have about 10 minutes left here, guys. We haven't done too much other than talk.
We played some great tracks today. The amount of Canadian content that we've been pumping out is just unreal.
Any other band you've always been meaning to listen to but never had the chance, we're going to do it live. ABBA.
I love ABBA.
Bingo.
Who's someone we haven't listened to?
Would you like some more CanCon?
Yeah.
Chet Faker is from Toronto.
Chet.
I don't know if you'll like him, but I think somebody might.
Well, why? He sounds like a faker.
Yikes. I don't know if I'm liking this. I'm kidding. So, Chet Faker. Let's listen to his whole discography. Does he have a beard?
Yeah.
Yikes.
He looks very Canadian.
Yeah, he does.
No diggity.
Or should we do Gold?
I like Gold.
Gold has been played
just
so
because
nice
of the time.
Do it.
I've never heard it. Here we go.
The video is neat.
Too bad Pantene's what everybody's talking about.
Pantene's shutting you down.
How dare you?
Never realized how much like Pantene sounds like pants.
Or panties.
Pantaloons, bae. Bang.
Here you go.
Last Faker. Canadian track of the day, Chet Faker, repping Canada.
With Gold.
Where's our Carly Rae? That's my question.
I'd like to answer.
I don't even want it. Anyways, here's Chet Faker. And welcome back to 101.7 CIPL Radio. That was Chet Faker with Gold.
Ooh, yeah.
If we can make one recommendation to you, let's check out the music video. Sure, Wayne.
Who cares about the song? Let's watch the video again.
Whoa. We're done here. We don't belong. Goodbye. How was the show? Let's do a recap here.
Well, let's see. We started off slow. We got
I agree. We ended slow.
Going. That helped.
No, I'm going to stand up for the last 3 minutes here.
It's actually a good
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, push believe.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing it.
Feels
pretty
good.
Stretched out. The last 3 minutes here, we actually woke up. I feel lightheaded. I'm seeing stars standing up here. Oh, God. So what did we do? We talked about McDonald's. We talked about chicken coops. Abbotsford. Politics
Wayne
were in there.
Gretzky, Miley Cyrus, some big
White
celebs.
Sludge water. We talked about the Love Canal.
We had an Impark debate on the
Impark.
show.
Dave came in the studio. He did things live.
Guys, don't forget, check out our Facebook page. We're going to get to the bottom of the Impark mystery, all right?
We got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. And we're gonna figure it out.
It's gonna be us combined, the people. We can do this. Let's get together. We demand free parking.
Also, no food in the radio show room.
You can't do that.
Under no circumstances.
It's rule number 1. No food or beverages unless it's capped.
Well, there you go.
Even if it's capped, I'm not even sure if you should get out of here.
You can have coffee. Trust me.
Also, go watch that Chet Faker video. It was nice.
Yeah. We've got a couple minutes here left. You're gonna check out. Not Songbag. We used to follow that, but you're gonna check out Jazz Plus.
Jazz Plus is coming up, guys. It's 2 hours worth of jazz. It's gonna be awesome. We just got the signal. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. He's given us the clear. We're in it to win it.
Yes, we
big love, guys. We'll see you next
week. Guys, don't forget to check out Fairgrounds Ethical Fair Trade Organic Coffee if you want the best coffee on campus,
on the planet. On campus. It's dark roast. It's good. Stay tuned for Jazz Plus. It's coming up. We're just going to leave you with a little instrumental. It didn't pop up, but here we are.
Is it Mac DeMarco?
It's a karaoke, U2. Enjoy it.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.